Fala pessoal, aqui é o Bruno Garcia para mais um vídeo para o canal JTF Aulas e hoje eu estou aqui no Cincinnati College, aqui em Cincinnati, com o diretor dos estudos de jazz, Scott Belk. Acabamos de fazer uma aula aqui e a gente vai fazer um bate-papo aqui rapidinho para o pessoal aqui do canal.
Well, the backbore is also, it's part of the mouthpiece, but personally I play a 3-part mouthpiece. The backbore itself, do I have one here? Actually, in this case, this is a 2-part one. The backbore itself, if I can get it off, this is a classical backbore. This is like this is a Peter Pickett model of a trumpet. It's basically like a 7C, like a beginner, what would be considered a beginner mouthpiece. That's not what I play. It's what's sitting here. And the backbores also create or affect the sound quality and the resistance that's within the mouthpiece. So in other words, when you play into the mouthpiece, when you basically are playing into the horn, you feel a certain amount of pressure that pushes back. And tighter or different shaped backbores can make the trumpet itself feel more resistant or more tight, and that tightness can be uncomfortable. And if you want to play like commercial or upper register types of music, you need some of that, or generally I like it anyway, and a lot of people agree, but not everybody, that you have more resistance here. And that allows you, but then you have to make adjustments by perhaps feeling more open at the lips. So there's a lot of experimenting that you do. So you may find a mouthpiece that feels good and sounds good, but for whatever reason it feels too tight and it's pushed against you. So you may have to experiment with how to play the equipment. So you may have to adjust the way that you play to the equipment sometimes. That's not a bad thing necessarily if you can always kind of get back to where you want to be. But the backbore means a lot. I spent a lot of time working on backbores, and all of these different combinations can be a little bit confusing for people. But over the course of many years, it's still less than buying new trumpets.